get out of a attack when someone comes from behind you, most notably a chokehold. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to get out of an attack when somebody comes behind you to do a chokehold. And helping me here tonight is Carla, one of my students. So I'm going to do it to Carla, and Carla's going to take her time. I'll instruct her through it, and then she'll show you how to get out of the chokehold. So most times when people come from behind, they're going to use one hand, they're going to come around, and they come around the neck. Now most of the times they're not going to try and immediately choke you out, especially if they're trying to assault you or accost you. So your first reaction should be to grab the arm. So we're going to take one hand and put it on the wrist. So if you watch Carla's hand right here, she holds onto my wrist, and she can actually lock it right onto her body a little bit. Not real tight because you don't want to alarm the person. Then you're going to take your other hand and you're going to put it on the elbow. Now what's going to happen with all of this, and we're going to go through this slow first, is you're going to take the hand that's on the wrist, just leave it there. You're going to take and push the elbow up. And so Carla's going to position her hand underneath. As she pushes the elbow up, she's going to step behind and bring the hand that's on the wrist and put it right up behind my back, and she's going to push up and forward. Right. Yeah, and that works. So we're going to try that, right? We're going to try that again. So if we come around, the person comes from behind. They're going to come around from behind. They might even put two hands on it. A lot of times they use one hand because one hand's meant to intimidate you, the other hand just to hold you. But if they did do with two hands, it still works. Carla's going to go ahead. She grabs, and she's going to hold on to the wrist. And it's okay because at that point, Carla should be taking time to say things like, oh, what do you want? You know, I'll do whatever you want. You want my money. What you're trying to do is distract the person at that moment, right? If you can, if it's something that happens where you know that there's going to be some time. And again, she holds on. She's going to push up. You can go a little faster, Carla. Pulls around and pushes. Right. Now, what's going to happen is you do have to pull your head out. So the tighter the person holds on to you, all right, I'm going to just come from the other side to give you a second angle. The tighter the person holds on, right, the more you might have to pull your head out. So you're going to come in and you're going to push up and push. Good. 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 Excellent. Excellent. So I'm going to have Carla go. She can go a little faster this time. Push and push right off. Now I'm not cooperating with Carla when we're doing this. So she is doing this on her own, right? So we come back from around behind, right? If I hold with two hands, even if I'm holding with two, she doesn't, even if I keep holding, all she has to do is push, right? What you're trying to do is just get your head out from behind, right? And when you hold on, right, the last comment that I'll make is that when you do come and you hold on, you know, use that, don't be rigid in holding on. Just put your hand there because that's kind of expected. As a assailant, they'll expect you to grab on and then push, pull and push up on that elbow, and then just go for it because they're not going to expect you to react in that manner because you know exactly what to do. So the faster that you react to what's going on, you get a little bit ahead, you catch the person off guard, and the headlock works very, very good. I've had a number of people use this with very big people. We're going to go one more time, right? Coming up, it's push up on the elbow, and around and out. And we're going to do this one more time, right? And you're going to push up on the elbow and push. And that's one way to escape an attack from behind, in this particular case, with a arm lock or a chokehold.